All right, do you want to know the key to a happy marriage? I think a lot of people certainly do. Well, in a study out of Toronto, it says for up to 40% of couples, it's sleeping in separate beds. In tonight's Family 411 report, Sheila Gray explores why two beds just might be better than one. Sheila.
Deborah, the couples in that study all agree a healthier person with a good night's sleep can be a better partner. I talked with some experts who have intimate knowledge about that intimate space, our bedrooms.
He tosses and turns. You got the two dogs. I'd rather sleep with him. Maybe that'll change though after a couple of years of him being on the same shift. I'll be like, could you sleep on the couch?
So you think maybe it could work?
It could. It definitely could. I'll try tonight.
Women have mixed emotions about the idea, but not everyone's surprised to hear that some couples think separate beds make for a better relationship.
You think of it, I've heard it. Yeah. Put it that way.
Mike LaSalle has a vast knowledge of the way people sleep.
When my dad started the company, I delivered after cross-country practice till 9 o'clock at night.
Mike and his brother Murphy own Mattress Innovations.
You see everybody's house, what they, where they sleep, how they do it, and you'll even see two fulls or two queens. I've seen two kings in the same bedroom.
Mike has a theory after 16 years in the sleep business.
I think that from time to time, 1 in 4 Americans, probably 25% or so, 1 in 4 Americans probably does, on either a weekly or monthly basis, sleeps in another room.
Mike's right on target. The National Association of Homebuilders reports about 25% of all high-end houses being built in the last couple of years have dual master bedrooms.
This isn't about an unhappy marriage. This is literally about the sleep.
A lot of couples may be too embarrassed to admit that they sleep in separate beds. One marriage counselor says that may be because they're confusing sleeping together with intimacy.
They assume somehow that intimacy, closeness, kissing and loving goes away if you're not sleeping in the same spot.
Dr. Bruce Kline says couples sleep separately for any number of reasons.
Somebody snores, most typical. Sleep apnea. Some people have difficulty, other medical problems, diabetic. They're up in the middle of the night.
Busier work schedules, opposite shifts. And most anyone would admit they're not exactly at their best when they don't get a good night's sleep. Dr. Kline says what's important is not the sleep arrangement, it's the work you put in during the waking hours.
Do you take the time to connect? Do you take the effort to be positive? Enhance your relationship.
And he says if the sleep situation is about distance, it might take some extra work to close that distance.
I like a firm mattress.
Yeah. Mike says it could just take a new mattress.
Now, if you are having sleep trouble with your partner, you might want to talk to your doctor. Also, sleep experts say remove the electronics from your bedroom, TVs, computers, cell phones, and create a dark, quiet sleep environment. And Mike LaSalle will like this. They also recommend investing in a good mattress.